So Xavier Worthy looks absolutely scary in training camp, and man, it's very exciting to watch. Now, before we even talk about what Xavier Worthy is doing in training camp, let's think about the potential that he has to really become the best rookie wide receiver, right? Because he has a big chance to really become the best rookie wide receiver, and I definitely believe that he could do it. You know, I believe that he could do it. The talent is there, and Mahomes already launching bombs at him in training camp. It should definitely terrify the NFL. It really should terrify the NFL, man, because that is only a glimpse of what he's gonna do in the regular season. I mean, if he's doing this in the training camp, imagine what he's doing in the regular season. Like, come on, man. I know training camp is hard. Well, easier, obviously. But in the regular season, it's harder. But he's going to get better. And, he's fast, man. And you got to remember, the Chiefs have the best defense in the NFL. So if he's doing this against the Chiefs defense, then he's going to be going crazy against mediocre defenses out there, man. So that's something very good. Now, we know that Xavier Worthy runs a 4.21 40-yard dash, a 1.49 10-yard split. He has a 41-inch vertical, which is actually very good. That is insanely good. Xavier Worthy definitely gets up there. Don't sleep. And a 10-11 broad jump. So he's definitely, the potentials are obviously there. His freshman year, 760 receiving yards, 9 receiving touchdowns. 2023, his freshman year, 981 receiving yards with 12 touchdowns. Then 2022, 760 receiving yards with 9 receiving TDs. That's his sophomore year. And then his junior year, he had 1,014 receiving yards with 5 TDs. Broke the NFL scouting combine record with a 40-yard dash of 4.21 seconds. So Xavier Worthy is like a better Tank Dell, in my opinion. I think he's going to be a better Tank Dell. He has elite speed. Obviously, he has a thin frame, though. But he finds separation when he's allowed to explore vertically or across the hashes, especially against man coverage, man. So he's going to be danger. He's definitely going to be danger out there on the field. I mean, he's dangerous. He's a legit field stretcher. So obviously, it's something, it's a gap. It's areas of concern that creates a wider gap between ceiling and floor. So his ceiling is insane, to be honest. But here's some strengths. So his deep speed, it requires a lot of defensive attention, obviously. Creates space. He loosens coverage for teammates around him. His separation is insane on his routes. I mean, his ball tracking is very good. He has great agility. He can run post corner and whip routes very effectively. And if he breaks a tackle after the catch, he's going on you. He is going on you. If Xavier Worthy breaks a tackle after the catch, bye. Just bye, bro. You're not catching the guy. Bye. But Mahomes hitting Xavier Worthy on a deep ball, it definitely has me pumped up. It has me fired up. And I can't wait for the season to start, man. How can't you be pumped up by this? How can't you be fired up by this? I mean, God, man, these wide receivers are just showing out. They're showing off. They're doing very good. And it just gets you happy as a Kansas City Chiefs fan, man. It really, really does, because we're going to see the wide receivers do this in the regular season. This is not just a training camp thing. They're going to be killing it in the regular season. I honestly just can't wait to see it. Yeah, man, honestly, the league is cooked. That's the facts. The league is definitely cooked, man. Cooked. I mean, Worthy playing with Patrick Mahomes, that's all you need to hear, right? I mean, Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. He's a top quarterback of all time already. He's not even 30 years old yet. And him getting a guy like Worthy, who not only runs a 4.21, because that's not what it's all about when it comes to Xavier Worthy, but the guy, he literally also can run routes like a demon, man. He's a great route runner. So You know, some guys that get high 40-yard combine numbers, they're usually just just speed. They can't really run routes. They can't create separation well. They have trouble becoming a polished route runner. But Xavier Worthy actually has a good route tree. He runs routes. I mean, the Chiefs, they're just effing deadly, man. Like, they're effing deadly. I mean, Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, like, it's honestly unreal, man. You know, Rasheed Rice, Justin Ross, Tony, like, Hardman. Like, this team is unreal. The wide receiver core has a lot of potential. As long as Matt Nagy is, being the best offensive coordinator that he can, Andy Reid's being the best coach that he can, the Chiefs offense should have no trouble. Mahomes on point as a quarterback. The Chiefs offense should have no trouble, man. It really shouldn't. Patrick Mahomes is elite. He's elite. He's the best, right? So giving him a guy like Worthy, man, like I said, it just changes everything. I've been saying it. I'm going to continue to say it. Worthy and Mahomes, they're lethal. Like, they're lethal. It's going to be hard to stop. I mean, other defenses is definitely going to be going through it, trying to stop Xavier Worthy and Patrick Mahomes, especially when they see how hard it is. They're going to be going through it, man. And game planning for that is honestly crazy. And then what people forget is they still got to worry about Hollywood Brown. That just makes everything worse because you got to worry about Xavier Worthy, but you also got to worry about a Hollywood Brown, who's also one of them guys who's very, very fast, blazing speed like Xavier Worthy. But he runs routes. So, yeah, these dudes are fast or whatever, but they run routes, man. They don't just run in a straight line. Like, they're going to break your ankles, dog. These dudes is quick with elite route running skills. Like, come on, man. It's scary. It's absolutely scary, bro. Like, the Chiefs, I said bro. Well, I could say bro up here. The Chiefs, they're coming. They're coming for a championship. Again, their third championship. Worthy's going to be a big part, just like how Rice was a big part last season. And it's amazing. And then I'm forgetting that. How I forget that? You add Rasheed Rice to all that. He's in the mix. Man, this is going to be amazing, bro. I can't wait for the season to start. Like, I don't know how you could be a Chiefs fan and not be excited for the season. Like, season's right around the corner. I'm very excited for it. I honestly just cannot wait for it to start, man. And we're going to have so much fun. We're going to make so much good content, so much great videos. We're going to really be out here grinding, y'all. For real. But if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on the bell for more Chiefs content. It's been your boy Chiefs Priority. And I'm out, man. Peace.